Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is USMC Suspense, call me Sus or Suspense for short. Anywho, we are back to playing not World of Warcraft. Ugh, I can't play that game. Ever. Never again. Anyways, besides me and my turmoil, we are playing Warzone. And we are going to be doing another chapter in the, is it Ace or is it Base? I test out loadouts that I find on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, other, if it's on Instagram, I don't know. I don't have Instagram, so I wouldn't happen to know this. And we test out your loadouts. I take on suggestions from the chat here while I'm live. I am live on multiple platforms: Purple app, Red app, Green app, and TT. Anyways, yeah, so if you're just stopping by, say hello. I'd love to chat with you. And if you want me to test out your loadout on Warzone, bring it on. The reason why I bring this up is because the common game nowadays on Warzone are either cheats using Cronus, wall hacks, some sort of other platform programs that I will not name because I do not want to give them any more credit than what they already have. I think that it is awful for the first-person shooter gaming community, and that it should be separated from the normal casual players. I am a small-time streamer, and I am still a casual gamer. I am not a professional gamer. I'm not paid to game. I'm not paid to play Call of Duty. I'm not endorsed by Call of Duty. So, why do I want these name-brand yahoos to just be cheating their butts off when I'm just trying to enjoy a game, maybe throw down some sick skill? Anyways, I do not have Cronus. All I have is a PlayStation 5 controller and PlayStation capture card and a monitor so that I can stream all of this to you, all beautiful people. And the journey is long, trying to snuff out the cheaters. Also, another reason why I test out loadouts are these people who are saying that, oh, this has no recoil. This is like, okay, well, I'll put you to the test. If they video record their hands, I can tell if they're using their thumbs to adjust for recoil. Anyone can see that. But if I can put it in, if I make up that loadout and I send them down range at the firing range, and it has crazy recoil, bam, base without the B. I have had some success with some other loadouts. They have come to me through suggestions from TT. I have found some other ones from TT. Beg your pardon. And yeah, they're actually really decent. So if you want, check back at my other videos on the Red app. I go through the loadouts that I have at the beginning of every stream when I get in the game. So if that's what you're looking for, just wait up, because I will go through all of the weapons that I have, that I've tested, that I still use in Warzone today, because they're that good. Anywho, time to readjust. You'll have to show some patience with me because last night, through my bout of insomnia, I rearranged all of my monitors, and especially where I have my camera. If you are returning, you may realize that I have it in a different location. Well, it's actually in front of my gaming monitor, kind of hanging down. So if this is the bottom of the camera, the top of the camera, or the top of the monitor is actually right up here. But it doesn't obscure my view much. Excuse me. So in saying that, I spent a couple hours rearranging my desk, monitors, arm mounts, so I am quite sore. Alright, we're gonna go to weapons. Like I said, I will show you the weapons. Okay, so this came in from Kyler, from TT. It says cast off, but this is it, the Car 98. This is crazy good. Even though it is a marksman rifle, a lot of people have been using this as an alternative to a sniper rifle, and it is dumb how good it is. And I've seen these in Warzone, and I didn't know if what kind of build they were, and then bam, got a follower to send me a recommendation, and I am happy about this. So the scope is the range caller V3.4 optic, and then you have the Pazzizinger 762. I'm sorry for anyone in Germany or speaks German. I know I'm German, and I know that I just slaughtered that. I'll just call it Crazian. How about that? Anyway, moving on. Then you have the Brune heavy support grip. You have the no stock option. This isn't just leaving it blank. You have to choose the non-stock option. I call it the snub nose. And then high grain rounds. And I will take this into the firing range for you. As for the optic, for the power of the scope, it's not bad. It's not the best. It's not what I call, OP, but it has some decent range. So at 100, you are only going to get, okay, so actually I'm just going to mount up. Alright. 1, 2 shots. And then at the 50-yard line, it is devastating. Next loadout that we're gonna... Okay, so this one I found on TT. This was just someone, boasting about it. Now, this cast-off 762, it has a couple of nice little features. And I can't apparently... settings? No. Let's exit out so I can show you. So the cast off. This is not the optic that was presented in the video. The optic they suggested was the Jake glass, which is it's okay for multiplayer and small stuff, but I need that reach out and touch someone power and opportunity. You have the Cronin Dark KX30, 40 round mag, high grain rounds, and then the Jack Requiem. This is a little to no scope AR. It is beauteous. And so here it is. I'm actually going to free shoot. So pop, 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 pop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So if you just, if you feather it, tippity-tappity, you will put bodies down. Now, at this range, you are going to have recoil with this optic. But close up, it's not bad. That's kind of a crotch shot there. You know, you will put them down, so 30 rounds left. So that took 24 rounds to put them down. But the thing I love about this is because just like the jack sight, it's a dot. Check this out. I let go of the trigger because that should have been. Alright, now we're going to test to see at 100 yards from here. It's probably like 103 right now. Took a little few more, but yeah. So we're gonna go just to test out.
Am I pretty? Am I pretty now? A pretty young woman wearing a mask comes walking up, and what does she ask? Am I pretty? Silence, you better run, 'cause this little ghost cannot be killed with a gun. She's not